everybody, and welcome to a tutorial on how to make a basic glass texture in Substance Designer. Now, the reason why I wanted to make this tutorial is because I really can't find any good tutorials online on how to make a basic glass texture or to make something translucent in Substance Designer. And if you need this for any reason, this is just going to be a very fast tutorial on how to make a glass texture. So what we're going to do is that we're going to start out with a new substance. We're going to call it glass because why not? And then just wait for a little setup to pop up. So for the sake of this video, I am going to get rid of some nodes. You don't have to get rid of these nodes. You can just keep them for any of the reasons. For any of your reasons. I'm going to get rid of this normal node. I'm going to pull this up, and then I'm just going to get rid of the height and the ambient inclusion. Alright, so now that I've cleaned out some stuff, what we're going to do first is that we're going to add a new output node. And with this new output node, we're just going to come over here and add a new item to it, and then go down to opacity. And then go ahead and rename it just so you know what node it is. Then we're going to pull down a uniform color, and with this uniform color, go ahead and change it to a grayscale. Another thing that you want to make sure is that all of your things are in 3D view. So you just gotta come over here and do that, and oh no, it's gone! Oh no! Well, don't worry about that, it will come back. So the first thing we need to do too is that we need to turn on our environment so we can actually see it when it comes back. And then go down here to the uniform color and push this slider up, and it's back! See, it was never really gone. So that is a good way to make anything translucent. It's the basic of basic opacity nodes. It's just these two. That's it. That's all you really need. And if you want to make a glass texture, so like make it shiny and even more translucent, or maybe a little color, all you gotta do is come up here to the uniform color and change the color of it to whatever you want. And then come down to the metallic and pull this up just a bit. Or just all the way, because why not? Maybe bring the roughness down to, maybe not too much. And there we get like a really smoky window kind of thing. And of course, if you wanted to add anything else to this, like maybe a grunge to it, it's really easy to do as well. If you wanted to do that, then I could show you that here too. But if you didn't want to, this is pretty much it for the tutorial on how to make the glass texture. But like I said before, you can't add anything else to it. It's not just this, just to have a glass texture. So if you want to add some grunge to it, you can go ahead and, if I can spell, let's go ahead and, yeah, just do this one. And maybe bring in some clouds. Let's go with cloud 2. Yeah. And then you want to bring this one into a warp node. Nope. And this will just add some variation to it. This is just because of the clouds. Bring that intensity all the way down. Make a little scuffing. And then we're going to take this to a gradient map. Move these over. And then take them to a blend node. And put them in here. What I like to do too is that sometimes I do like to invert these because they do look a little better, but that's only sometimes. And you can barely see it, but if we wanted to bring up the opacity, you can see it. Just gonna, also, I forgot, ooh, my bad. Nope, not that, ooh, ah, let's go. Yeah, let's use that one, just for right now. You can also go ahead and revert this one. Or not. Yeah, no, I was wrong. Don't do that. Bring this up just a bit to turn it invisible again. And this just adds a little texture to the actual glass, just so like maybe it was covered in rain or something, or like it's really old and you just wanted to add something to it, or maybe there was like a film over it and it's all that. So yeah, and like I said before, it's a really easy thing to do. It's not hard at all, and it's literally just one node. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned something from it, and thank you for watching.